Varzalton chose to be last.
It me, Uttermost Ghost, your friendly host, broadcasting to you from this ethereal post to entertain you to the utmost or as utmost as I am approximately able upon this day. Hello, everybody! Hi, Madam Inu! Hi, Barzell! Hi, Altarian!
Now Alvarez first.
I'm here, and I brought drugs.
Oh boy, what flavor?
Altarian, thank you for being first. Barzell, thank you for being subscribed for 50 months. That is almost an entire year. Barzell, thank you for 100 bits. How is everybody today? What I was going to say before the things happened, because what you guys don't know is it pops up on my screen before the audio cue goes through. So, that was why I was pausing. 50 is loud setting. I will neither confirm nor deny Goji's size, question mark, exclamation point. I'm, yes. Inside heat. Wait, what do you mean? Are you not able to be outside? Wait, sorry. Are you not able to be inside the entirety of your shift, or are you just saying that it's cold outside? It's incredibly cold here. It's like, it got so cold. Okay, there's a point at which it gets so cold that it can't snow. And it's been doing that. Okay, good. Sweet. It's been getting so cold that it can't snow. And, then it'll warm up and dump like 15 centimeters. And then it'll get to neg 40 again, and we're just like, we haven't gotten a neg 50 day yet, but we have gotten a few neg 40s. Oh yeah, you're having the warm up cool down again as well. But yeah, we are well and truly in winter. We had freezing rain the other day, I think. Goji went out to shovel last night because we thought that it was done snowing, so we went out to shovel. And then while he's shoveling, it starts just dumping on him. So I'm sitting there watching out the window as the lines that he's made across the driveway are covered in as much snow as he moved the first time. And he is becoming a snow monster, just covered in snow. When he came in, his beard was like ice crystals. Great. You remember cold days? One New Year was a catastrophe because temperature was so low. Lighters, yes, I know that kind of cold too. We don't usually fire off anything for any of this stuff, even though neighbors sometimes do. We just don't. When I lived in Texas, we would always go to fireworks shows though, and they were beautiful. Never too cold to use a lighter in Texas. It was never too cold. In fact, in Texas, it is in Texas, our cold was always like not even freezing, except for sometimes in February everything would freeze over, and because we didn't have the stuff to like sand roads, and everybody has on summer tires because there's no concept of summer versus winter tires, the city just stopped. I remember one of the years that I went down there to visit my parents after I'd moved up here. There was a cold so bad. I was supposed to drive from Redacted, like where I grew up, to Dallas to go to DFW to get on a flight to go to Edmonton. But well, actually, it's like, okay, so there hasn't been a direct flight from Dallas to Edmonton for several years now. There was one for a little bit there, and that was great. Usually the flight goes DFW, Houston, Edmonton. So I was going to DFW to get on a plane to go to Houston to go to Edmonton. But the roads were so iced over from where we were to Dallas that we would never have made it to Dallas. So my parents drove me the several hours to Houston so that I could catch my Houston flight. That was wild, and that was also when I still had leggies. That worked. I was not in a wheelie chair that time. But yeah, also, I guess I should make this announcement. If you're like... Ghostie, you were very quiet over the weekend. You did not do a stream. And you did not do a call. And you were not in any voice chats. I finished the book. The next book I'm putting out. I finished it. It's done. I finished my edits. I formatted it. Now I'm just waiting on the cover art to being done, and then I can put it all together and decide on a release date. But yeah, that it's over 100,000 words. It's gonna be over 400 pages printed when it's like bound in book form, so it'll be a little thick. Not like crazy thick. It's not like 1,000 pages. It's not like Lord of the Rings thick. But like, it's not. Don't crush your glasses. You need those. But like, it's not bad. I don't know. I had to rewrite my acknowledgement section, because in my acknowledgement section I was like, I mean, I think my book is really okay, and I hope you guys think it's fine. And Goji's like, you do not undersell your book inside your book. Yeah. Okay. Altarian, when I went to see Sukiko in southern France, day I was supposed to leave, woke up 4 inches of snow on the ground. And Blizzard knows, look at that's amazing. That's amazing. I one time had to delay going back to Texas when I came up to visit Goji, cause I caught a stomach bug and could not move. Cause when I moved, I vomited. So, and we were at Goji's sister's house, which was like several hours from Edmonton. And so it was like, oh, we can't go back to the place with the plane, so I gotta extend my stay. I got in so much trouble in customs the next time I came up. The next time I came up, customs were not happy with me. I was like, I got sick! And they were like, yeah, but we only approved you for this amount of time. I'm like, but I was sick! And they were like, okay, if you promise to leave by the time you say you're leaving, we'll let you come in. And I was like, okay, and they let me in. Also, I really apologize. You know, I was gonna do the, what's it called? Phoenix Wright with you guys, but I forgot the time and then I didn't check with you guys, and so I wasn't there, and I apologize. And I saw you guys live and I was like, no! I like how it looks, but I'm sad when Goji has to go out and shovel it, because his poor back. His poor back. I feel bad for his back. Also, look at the Nelly art in the bottom right hand corner. It's really pretty. Goji needs to get a flamethrower? No. No, we live in a place where forest fires are common. We don't need a flamethrower. People will assume, hi, Milky! Milky, hello! Guys, go check out Milky. Hold on. Go check out Milky. She's great, I love her. I don't want to crack Goji's back. I need him alive and working because sometimes I can't get out of bed and I need him to pick me up. I need him to pick me up sometimes, and also if no turning Goji into slime. I like him being a large bear man. Altarn, you've literally seen Goji. You know he can't be a slime. Electric. He won't do anything because we have stuff for that. And he won't take any medicine, he won't use any things, he won't nothing. He'll be like, "No, I'm fine." Like, my back hurt. I'm like, you just like complaining. I think he just wants to say out loud that his back hurts from all this carrying. Which, I mean, fair. He does a lot of carrying. Also, my voice is like completely shot, and I do apologize. He does not wish to be an old man, I don't think. I don't know. I think he's happy. He would be happy if he were an old man, but he would also be happy if he were not an old man. Goji carries he does not carry the relationship. He just sometimes carries me. My voice is shot because he's the carry, I'm the support. I mean, sort of. I think it depends. Because when it comes to like organization and getting like family things together, it's me. But when it comes to literally getting me out of bed, sometimes it's definitely him. I'm the carry. Yeah, it's so dry that I wake up and blow my nose, and it's not even snot, it's all blood. It's all dried blood. Everything. And then you blow your nose and you get the dried blood out, but now the blood is not dry anymore, and so it's just going. Probably, but I don't know. That sounds complicated. I'll just exist. Okay, so what we're gonna do today, I know usually we've been playing Legend of Zelda, but we're gonna play I'm on Observation Duty 8. Well, the nose is not necessary to fix. I think. Also, just like, I mean, it adds to the whole thing where I haunt my own house, you know? You wake up, your nose is bloody, you're looking in the mirror, and you know why it's bloody. Also, look at him! Look at him, he's kind of cute. And here's our Jeep. These are our collectibles. I love this radio and this setup. It makes me happy. Okay, so we did Ranch and airplane. I want to try and do all the rest of them today. So I need you guys to be on deck. Remember, if you see something, say something. Even if you're like, I don't know, because we're playing on normal. We're playing on normal, so there's no penalty for wrong reports. This is the only type of game where I'm fine with you backseating me. That's also for you guys over on YouTube. I know I don't pay as much attention to YouTube chat, but I'm gonna do it now, okay? There's not a huge man yet, Mauser. We're about to start. How are you, by the way?
Now Moser is first.
Now Mauser first. Hold on, I'm gonna do a thing. I want it to pop out. Pop out. And then I go over here, and then I pull this up. I'm being a smart possum. Give me a sec. Ah ha ha! Ha ha ha! I'm doing it! Oh, your self-inflicted condition. Look, you deserve to enjoy yourself sometimes. Okay. I need to procure all of your eyeballs. I need all of them. Both on Twitch and YouTube. I need you guys to tell me when things are different, in case I don't. You're mildly hungover? I've never been hungover. I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again because I think a lot of you guys weren't here. I got drunk once. There's one time I got drunk. And that was at my sister-in-law's wedding reception. Because Goji's aunts kept just giving me more alcohol. And I was like, no, I'm good. And they would give it to me. And then I would feel obligated to drink it. It was like a whole bunch of rum punches. And they were getting wasted and showing people their bra straps and stuff. One of his aunties walked over. She was like, Goji, I'm wearing my crack whore bra. I'm wearing my crack whore bra and panties. And he's like, that's great, auntie. I don't want to know that. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Back to the game. Also, I'm gonna be trying to clear my throat a lot. It's fucked. My voice, fucked. And not in the good way. Yay work, yay drawing. Well, I don't know if yay work. Is it yay work? Or is it not yay work? Okay, fashion venue. Reports of possible anomalous events have prompted heightened redacted. The fashion show in Berlin's redacted. The invite-only event is described as a showcase for an anonymous up-and-coming designer known for their occult influences. But a visitor to the event contacted local authorities reporting redacted during the event. Despite the venue having been redacted, remote surveillance indicates that the catwalk models continue their routine as if in a deep trance. Preliminary information indicates that the show's exclusive invite list was compromised. Exclusive invite list was comprised of potential customers of Black Market Redacted being supplied by representatives of Redacted, a Korean headquartered corporation. Organizer's notes found on site referred to a large guest of honor with redacted, expected to be in attendance. Guys, what if a huge man is here? What if huge man? You guys will help me see huge man, right? Okay. Let's go. Huge man. Huge. Whoa. Oh, backspace, not escape. Okay. So... those are statues. That's a statue. That's a really weird statue. Four... Table. Display. Okay. I would not buy these clothes. What? I want a man to peer in the mirror. Okay, there's a foot. Oh, statues, okay. Huge Man magazine. We are lovers of... that is a worm statue? Okay, but like that's kind of cute and that's kind of cute. A little bit at least. 1, 2, 3, and then torso. Head. And now we're back around to the lobby where there's a chandelier that could fall at any moment. I like chandeliers, but when I was a young puss, was there before? Okay, it probably was. They're just leaning up there. My Mama Puss. That'd be really cool. I always wish that I could do Secret Santa things with art, but I'm really bad at it. Are you real? Just in case, I'm also gonna try Intruder. So Mama Puss read to us, Phantom of the Opera. And I really loved it. We're probably gonna lose one, because, like, I'm kind of tired anyway. But that's fine. What if we go over here and Huge Man's just sitting in one of these areas? That still bothers me. Wait. Were there always feet over here? Dead body, maybe? It's always dangerous to switch when you have a report of something, because, like... what if you switch and then there's an evil... What if it's an intruder? Because there's one over here that I didn't notice either. Object movement, maybe? Extra object? Because while you're reporting one thing, you can't report the next. Head. How's the head moved?
Now 4milks_ is first.
Yay! Milky is first! As a reminder of how this works. The first person to be last is last. Last has already been claimed. The last person to be first is first. Milky, thank you for headpats. Image anomaly? I apologize, I make disturbing ghosty noises sometimes. Up. Oh, I accidentally chose replacement. I meant movement. Because there's gotta be stuff active, and maybe I just don't see it. You move. Wait. Extra? Were there always more people behind her? Guess so. But yeah, if you guys see something, please do say something. No, I'm not talking. Your talking is not disturbing. I just mean that sometimes I just make a grudge noise. I figured as much, but what am I supposed to do? I don't know what's going on. That's a head. I recognize I sometimes just make grudge noises. I can't help it. They just come out of my brain. I don't know, there could be a man in there. You know that's not what I mean. I thought there were too many wine bottles on that table. Wine bottles don't reproduce like that. I mean, I know they reproduce asexually, but come on. Hi, Goji. How's it going? I'm not a dwarf. Level that accusation at the man who has dwarfs as his community. Is that extra? Is that We've already got our warning, so we're probably gonna die, which is fine. I don't know if that's an image anomaly. I am a member of his community, but I'm just not there as often as maybe I would like. I feel like there are extra mans. That an intruder is that an extra object? That is a question. Well, I am the size that I feel like being at any point. So maybe I'm small or maybe I'm tall. You don't know. You don't know. Maybe these are object movement. I am not a dwarf. I am an opossum. Oh. I guess you could do that. You could do it as object movement if it was too early, and as an intruder if he happened. Like, has anything happened here? Maybe, like, missing objects? I swear to fuck, I still feel like there's... No, I've already done that. I swear to fuck, I feel like these are reproducing. And I don't approve. Except for if it's asexual reproduction, then I guess I approve a little bit. But you know. Yeah, I figured that. I figured that! Router? That walk? Okay. Alright. We try again. We will try again. Okay. There was an intruder in here. There was object movement or missing here. I don't remember which. Okay, so they are all back here. I was insane. Got it. This guy looks like he's cowering as somebody's smacking him. I've never been a model, but I did used to want to design clothing. But I never was, I never went far enough. I am not a dwarf. I am an opossum. I'm not a person. I'm the possums in a coat. And we like to claim it's Gucci, but we got it from a goat. Say it's vintage or it's avant-garde, whatever boats your boat. But I'm not a person, I'm three possums in a coat. I'm not a person, I am for opossums that. Then we're wrapped up in a fancy robe, we'll tell you that's a fact. We might look a little bigger, that's 'cause all our snacks are packed. But I'm not a person, I am for opossum stacked. Wait, you moved. But then I don't remember this. I don't remember where the stool goes, really. If it's where it's supposed to be or not. I'm doing a dangerous thing, chat. I'm doing a dangerous thing. I'm refreshing you guys. So I make sure that I can see you. That means I'm not paying as much attention to it. Now we're back. There's gotta be something active right now. I feel like these have moved. I feel like they're supposed to be like that. But I guess I'm just crazy. Crazy, he calls me. You feel so fresh? Why you feel fresh? Oh, 'cause I refreshed chat. Got it. By the way, tomorrow there's a good chance that we beat Elden Ring. Extra? Movement? Replacement? Was that always supposed to be there and that's been missing the entire time of the last one? Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. So there's definitely something active and I don't know what it is. So if you guys... Oh, there's a man in the mirror. I wanted a man in the mirror. Thank you, game. Well, obviously, he was no match for somebody who, Oh, that's a different image. Who studied under Bray Wyatt. And study shit, I'm lying. Ooh, you know, I have to do a thing. Let me pause this for 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to pay more attention to just like the main Twitch chat panel. YouTube, I am sorry. Because We're very close to... We're getting closer to our ad break. And I don't want to accidentally play through the ad break. So that people would be sad. They'd be sad. But yeah, as your cute opossum here on stream, I need your help. If you think something looks fishy, please say it. And we will investigate. Oh, it's missing. Haha! We found that out! I am a smart possum. Anya. I always want this one to be hanging and it's not. I have violent urges about video games. And maybe that's wrong. But I have them. And what am I supposed to do if I have them? I like that the clothes backstage, like back here, are just normal coats and stuff. We're definitely about to get a warning. Well, it's been a while since we reported anything correctly. And like, there's definitely something off. But I don't know what it is. Movement? I don't know. I'll guess on that. Is that a different size? Like, that just seems weird. That just seems weird. Okay, I'm just... Cross live. I cannot cross my eyes, by the way. I can't do it. It's not something I can do, just like I can't whistle. I try to whistle, but here's what happens if I try to whistle. You can't even hear it because it's just noise. It's just a little bit of air. That is not what that screen's supposed to be. I can't whistle. I try. But I can't do it. And Goji's tried to teach me how to do it. And I just can't. I'm just bad at life. I'm just bad at being able to whistle. Wait, if what's wrong? I may be... Oh, they're extra. I may be very confused. But yeah, I can't whistle, I can't cross my eyes, I can't... What other weird niche things can I not do? I can blow a bubble with bubblegum. I don't know. Huh. Did the movement happen? Did objects move? I don't know. I'm just trying to see. The things that are wrong. But I'm bad at what? I feel like something should have happened in this room. Well, if it... Oh, did that move? If not, it's fine. It didn't. Okay. By the way, Craig, thank you for following me while I was offline. I really appreciate it. I figured as much! Oh, wait, that's extra. Dad, I need your help. Please. Intruder? Object replacement? I just don't remember the face being there. Movement? Guess I'm wrong. Oh, that wasn't okay. It was. Okay. Give me a something overt game. Give me something overt here. Like, this still feels extra. want something overt. Because apparently this isn't the problem. Though I think it's the problem. I'm gonna die again. Dad, I'm gonna die again. That's fine, ads are coming. I'll probably die and then ads will happen. I'll probably die. Just give me overt to an overtness. Please. Jalax! Thank you for that follow. Thank you for perceiving a ghost. How's it going? And I haven't been able to catch your streams lately, but I hope that you are having a fun time. Wait, that's an image anomaly. I still think that looks like an intruder, but apparently it's not. Apparently it's just not. I wish there was a news. I don't know. Like, that head looks wrong. I guess if we die, we'll find out whether the head is wrong and what it would be. What if there's, like, big man just standing up there one of these times? That'd be amazing. I'd be so happy. Look at this graph. Or if these will just like slowly get closer over time. Okay, I guess we'll find out what's going on. What did I miss? What did I miss? Object movement in bar, object movement in storage. So the face was fine. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna take a quick break. I'm just gonna chat to everybody who is subscribed, has Twitch Turbo, is on YouTube, etc. And we're gonna have a 3-minute ad break, and then we'll come back and retry that again. I'm not particularly good at this, okay? I'm not gonna claim that I'm good at this. But I am fine. I mean, I made it to 3 a.m. without your guys' help, but I would like your guys' help, so if you want to help, please do. I drink all the juice. I'm hoping that... So, okay. So, times are rough financially. This is not an ask for anything. Just shut up. Don't give me stuff when I'm talking about this shit. Anyway, Goji gets paid today. I get paid today. That means Goji gets to go to the grocery store. And I'm asking him to pick up some like warm drink stuff. Cause like, we're out of lozenges. So I can't just eat lozenges. But if he gets like hot cocoa or a tea that's delicious or something, then I'm gonna gobble it up. And by gobble it up, what I mean is that I'm going to eat it responsibly. Also, I guess I'm gonna talk a little bit about my schedule coming up. I know I haven't been putting out schedules. We are gonna be live a lot this week. Like tomorrow night, we're hopefully finishing up Elden Ring. Wednesday, we should be playing Phasmo with Rance and Lissa. Theoretically, Friday should be Chill Farming Friday. I intend to take Saturday off again. In the week of Christmas. So like, not, it is next week, yeah. We'll be live on Monday with A Link to the Past. We'll be off on Tuesday. Wednesday, which is Christmas Eve, we're gonna do our annual reading of Possum Night Before Christmas. Then, depending on how I feel, I might be live on Christmas. Yeah, I'm gonna decide whether I'm gonna be live on Christmas or Boxing Day. It's one of the two. I'm gonna see if I can convince Goji to do Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles with me on the 27th. But maybe we have a GameCube based. Yeah, I don't know. Everything's gone super fast this year. And weird. Like it feels like the latter from October onward was truncated somehow, even though it wasn't. Like October did not feel like, oh, it's time for Halloween. And December has not felt like it's time for Christmas. Like we're not even putting our tree up. We're not even putting our tree up. What the fuck? So, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Hi, Ground Dog. I will message you after stream.
Now Ground Dog is first.
No, Ground Dog is first. Hell yeah. I had a lot of stuff to do this morning, and also, I apologize. I forgot to continue messaging you. I finished the book, so I was a little bit preoccupied. I know, but I feel bad for not like continuing the conversation as quickly as I can. Ah! Sorry, I had to scream. But yeah. So we're probably gonna be alive on either Christmas Day or Boxing Day, so the 24th, 25th, or 26th. I don't think I'm gonna be live on both, but we'll see. We won't be live on the 23rd because I'm giving myself a break that day, and also we're probably like I said, we're probably finishing Elden Ring tomorrow. And once we finish Elden Ring, I have to talk to Thrice to figure out whether he wants to help me with Bloodborne, and if he does, we've got to figure out how he can help me with Bloodborne. Thank you for Headbutts, Mere Life Advantage. How are you? I don't know what day I'm gonna be doing, like, because I might not want to do collab stuff that week too much. That's the thing. You don't do Christmas? I technically do Christmas, like my family does Christmas, and then we have presents and stuff, but like I don't know what I'm doing. I'll figure it out. Okay, let's get back to the game though, because I want to play this. Remember, see something, say something. If you see anything, it doesn't matter if you are right or wrong. I will appreciate you wanting to help. And, there's no penalty for wrong reports. Yeah, okay, there is a face right there. I just completely did not see his face anytime that I looked at him. I've never seen his face. No, there shouldn't be any anomalies for the first 20 minutes, just so you get a chance to look at everything. But... because we're on normal mode, we're not on hard mode. I mean, theoretically we could have an anomaly that we just didn't recognize. And then I would cry. Okay, have a good lay down. Enjoy your rest. Reminder, you guys are never required to be here. I appreciate when you guys are here, but I understand that life is more important than being at a Sally Possum's place. And also, the Sally Possum is gonna be here. So with the book, like I said, I finished it. I am waiting on my cover art to be done. Because the cover art is gonna be really cool. It's the same artist. Oh, we have the man in the mirror again. The same artist as I had for Vede. And she's really, really talented and wonderful. I'm super excited. I'm so excited. Part of me is like, yeah, but I could make like a simple interim cover to release as first edition, and then when the cover is finished, then I release that as second edition. And I was like, okay, but the cover, the sketch that I have is really fucking good. I cannot compete with that. Because... Hi, Bailey. How's it going? She's just a really good artist. I have been pretty good. How about you? Yeah. We are, as you can see, playing some I'm on Observation Duty 8. Well, you are welcome to hang around and help us spot things, or hang around and chill out. Or, if you don't want to hang around, that's also fine. That's a dead body. Thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for watering your steamer. Hey, no problem. Again, like, this isn't... Nobody is expected to constantly be here. I just appreciate you guys' presence when you are here. Yeah. I talked about this a little bit on Friday, but like, sometimes I'm super depressed, and in the mornings I'm like, I should just cancel stream. It's not worth it. Da-na-na-na. And then I start streaming, and it's so much fun, and I really enjoy hanging out with you guys. So thanks for being around. Whether you're here all the time or not, I really appreciate you. Like, genuinely though. Supposedly, I think Big Huge Man is on this map. We haven't seen him. Wait. Heard it here first, folks. These guys are objects. I kind of liked the person though. I kind of liked the replacement person. She was like more up my alley. I really enjoyed her. I want Huge Man. Nah. What if we never get Huge Man? What if Huge Man abandons us forever? What if he hates possums? Huge Man! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Huge Man! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! I would like you to appear. You want to smash you? Look, there are a lot of people who think he's hot. I am not one of them. But oh, that's the head. Hold on. But I do like him. I think I would want to hang out with him. He seems interesting. I personally I have not watched other people play this. Like, I had somebody play in the background, but I wasn't paying attention because I was doing dishes. What? You want to hang out with the He is so rude, though. Object replacement? You like large men? I don't know. The big guy, the naked guy that shows up a whole bunch, he seems like he is not in a good mood ever. And so I don't think I would want to hang out with him. Cause what if he was mad all the time? What if he's mad all the time and then he doesn't want to be my friend? I don't care the size of a person, I just want to be friends. Yeah, but even if you're lonely, it's important to not be a dick. Because I'm often lonely. And that's when I message my friends. And I'm like, hey. So I had this idea. And they're like, great. I'm not going to tell them I'm feeling lonely. I'm going to tell them I had an idea. And then that is not who was there before. What if he doesn't have any friends? Well, then he can make friends, but he can't make friends if he yells at us. He's not allowed to make friends with us if he yells at us. And tries to break our couches. And show us his wiener. Cause I don't want to see his wiener. I'm married. Can you believe it? An opossum who got married? Is that even legal? These feel like their replacement. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out. I think I'm wrong. Oh, I'm right. Yeah! Let's go me. I feel like I would happily be a friend to the naked man as long as he put on clothes. You know, sometimes. He doesn't even have to wear them if he is like showering. Just in case. Just in case. Extra object, I don't know. Never get naked in no shower. I promise I'll always wear my clothes. I don't know the Fluffy Kitty game. Only get naked in my shower behind closed doors. But I'll never get naked in yours. As long as I'm a guest in your home, I declare this an awkward zone. That's a person. Intruder in the bar. His name is Goji. Hey guys. We there? Hello? Okay, sweet. Yeah, because it was like... Oh, we disconnected. But if we're back, then sweet. I paused right when we disconnected. Okay. Alrighty. Tech issues on today of all day. On Rusev Day. Don't they know? Don't they know that Rusev Day is important to us? And they can't do this. The intruder took over for a minute? Yeah. Something has to be wrong. No extra, no extra. Liquor and whores. Liquor and whores. Secrets and dope and mustard and bologna, liquor and whores. Going down, drinking at the Legion. I met a girl, she rocked my world, she was pretty and pleasing. She said, hey boy, I think that we should marry. And I said, sure, but before we do, there is something that you should know. I like liquor and whores. Liquor and whores. Cigarettes and dope and mustard and bologna. Liquor and whores. Liquor and whores. Liquor and whores. Cigarettes and dope and mustard and bologna. Liquor and whores. Oh really, do you guys see anything moved or different? Tell me if you do. These seem new. There we go. Yay! I caught something. Yeah, the possum. I'm not a person, I'm the possums in a coat. And we like to claim it's Gucci, but we got it from a goat. Say it's vintage or it's avant-garde, whatever boat you float. But I'm not a person, I'm the possums in a coat. I'm not a person, I am for opossum stack. Then we're wrapped up in a fancy robe, we'll tell you that's a fact. We might look a little bigger, that's 'cause all our snacks are packed. But I'm not a person, I am for opossum stacked. I don't know, I'm just gonna guess that, and it's probably wrong, but that's okay. You move? I don't remember what side the foot was on. He did not move. That I am qualified for this. Da, 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 ba, da, ba, da, ba, da. Hold on. Honest! No! Don't fix me! I'm not an anomaly! Not an anomaly. Hi, sorry. I had to refresh my Twitch because it was being silly. We're looking for a huge man. How are you? I may be a little EP. It just seems weird to me to have these 3 chairs. Like, that just seems like a weird layout choice. I'm not gonna say that they're dumb, but they might be dumb. Oh, it was. Well, I'm not 3 possums in a goat. I would be opossums, you understand. Not normal possums. Because possums, just like normal possums, without the O in front of them, are Australian ones that people think is cuter. But if I'm honest with you, I don't. I don't think Australian possums are cute. I find opossums incredibly adorable, but like I said, I don't like. Or was it just like those two switched? Those two switched. That was it. I want Huge Man. I don't know what level he's on, but I want him. Does anyone know what level Huge Man is on? He's not Huge Man. Goji is Goji. Goji is not Huge Man. His heart is huge, that's true. Well, I mean, not huge enough to cause an issue, I hope. Remember, chat, if you see something, say something, even if you think it may be silly. You can be wrong and there's no penalty for that. Huge Man! Huge Man! Oh no. Fine, have it. What do you mean? Ow. Come on. Ow! No! Don't punch me, I'm small. Don't punch me, I'm small! His head is flat. His head is flat. No, he was not an anomaly. He was a legend, and we all know it. We all love Huge Man, and if you don't love Huge Man, then what are you doing here? We found him, and we defeated him in one-on-one battle. The strongest possum. I'm so strong, I beat Huge Man. Help me notice anomalies if anything happens, please. Oh, like that one. I don't love Huge Man. If you don't love Huge Man, yeah, exactly. You understand. You don't love Huge Man. Get out. 50 eyes loud sweating. Everybody leaves. Just crickets. Like, oh. Oh. They only loved me when there was no Huge Man, and now there's Huge Man, and I will crumble to the abyss from whence I came. I want there to be clear anomalies. Like, put a man right in the middle. I don't know if the floor changed. I don't think it did, okay. Like, where's the big naked guy? Also, is this a cult? Does it worship the worm? What? No, 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 help, 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 chat. Chat, help. Chat, help. 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 I don't know where it is. Chat, I need help. I know where B is. How do I find the donut? I'm gonna die! I don't know where the donut was. It was opposite the jewelry. Okay, well, we'll try again. Oh, okay. Thank you. We'll try again. We would have won if not for that man. We would have won. It was like on the floor in here. But honest, your specialty is donuts. How could you not immediately see it? Honestly, one day I would like to go to Tim Hortons and get donuts. I can't go anywhere, so I can't do it. But I would like to. No, you're not driving, but like, how did you not me tell you? If I win, do I get to eat the donut? I doubt it. I doubt it. I mean, it'd be pretty cool if I did, though. That was a really cool anomaly, too. I did like it. I liked it a lot, in fact. Oh. Could I get a donut? I would like... I want a Boston cream donut and a vanilla dip. And I want a, an ice cap. I want a medium ice cap with whipped cream on it. That's what I want. So what Ghostie would order? I don't know. I don't get to go anywhere, so I'm just not even gonna desire stuff, cause then I'll get sad. It's easy. Why does this feel offset now? Like, it's probably not. But it just feels offset. I am gonna get to see my in-laws on Wednesday night. Do I see you? Yes, I see you. Image anomaly. And I'll get to eat food. That's hopefully delicious. I'll probably get to tell them what I'm craving. And the answer is I'm craving a lot of stuff. And I don't know whether it would be better to go for the value, be like Chinese food, because it would give us multiple servings, or whether I should be like, I want a giant burger and I want ice cream, you know? It probably does not matter. Also, why does this sectional look like this? I don't know. Cake burger? I don't know. I would like a giant cake though. I did get a cake for my birthday and that was nice. Oh, there's a man in the mirror. As an opossum, I am highly food motivated, right? So, well, yeah. I may want to bite my mic sometime too. But yeah, again, if you see anything, I don't care whether you're right or wrong, say it. Because I might not see it and you could be right. You don't know. You could secretly, that joke has been made that if you guys ever want me to, you'd have to get me an ASMR mic. And then the whole ASMR stream would just be chewing on the mic. Not eating food into the mic, just chewing on the mic. This man moved. Like, it would be one of those ones that has, like, the ears. And so you'll be just... Really? It's standard to chew on mics in ASMR streams? I don't listen to ASMR streams because it makes me uncomfortable. I actually really dislike mouth noises. It's part of the reason why I have trouble listening to myself. Because I can hear my mouth noises sometimes. And I'm like, I don't like this. What's a good album? Eventually, I would like to, do mouth noises. I don't know said album. But yeah, if eventually I would like to record like Possum with a Shotgun and make me a cake for you guys and like release them as parody covers. I'm working on some other ones too. Mouth sounds. I have never heard of it. By the way, we're definitely gonna get taken over. I don't know what's going on. But that takes money to hire people who can actually like process the stuff and make our own tracks and stuff. And a dip. And then a slide. Heel gang, slide out. No gut. We're gonna die, chat. We're gonna die. Lamar, thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for watering your streamer. As it turns out, I am not a succulent. Cause it's very dry and I just want there to be a dead oh, that's a lot of things. That's too many bottles. We had a large man. And then we had a man asking us to find a donut, and I couldn't find the donut, and we died. Have you ever died because you couldn't find a donut? I have. It was embarrassing. Because apparently it was in here somewhere, and I just couldn't find it. But that's just how life is. Some mysterious entity comes up to you and is like, find this donut, and you're like, ah! And he kills you. Yeah. Redacted bottles of beer on the wall. Redacted bottles of beer on the wall. Redacted bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. Redacted bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, that's a replacement. Hobgoblin shots the hot sergeant. Vaccine queen deemed church socks hostage. 9 weeks awesome. Hides in a slipper. Look in her eye like she might be a wizard. Cold medical lady in a parking lot. She got the heroes of tomorrow in a cardboard box and probably hoarding 40 more in the corners of Fort Knox. Flop 20 in the spot and cop the warlock. Back at the haunt, found God in the hamper. Briefs on her head, playing walking with the panther. Good around misery and golden era samplers. Jeopardy and wheel at the heels of her handlers. Bet. More than a pet to worship, it's an MD recommended sense. A purpose here to bat around keys and the means to euphoria. Soon to be hailed the greatest of all warriors. Something's definitely wrong and I don't know what it is. Hey, Kirby. What you doing, Kirby? What you doing there? Hey, Kirby. What you doing, Kirby? Why'd you eat that leaf? Yo, homie, don't fetch. Only woke to stretch under a thought bubble rich with bowls of goldfish. Skittish in the company of stranger danger, otherwise chase drawstrings, tails, and lasers in a steel cage match with a maze of cables brazen. Game face based on Azazel, oversized ears up, puke in the meow mix, shred a pair of earbuds, remedy as cowlick. Thanks Curbs looking like a millie, keep an old man trapped, keep a coal chantilly. Bum plumb dizzy in a frisky moment, never lands on her feet, though I think she's broken. Mouser in training, nap on the toaster, decorator cubicle with dogs playing poker. 15 years taking prescription, now shrink. Like, I don't know, maybe get a kitten. Where's the large man that doesn't wear clothes? I want him back. Does he appear in this map? He probably doesn't. He probably is too good for a bougie place like this. That is not what I said, and I still, like, your miss here does not. Oh god. There are hats. Guys, there are hats. I do like some of those anomalies where you have to like click on all the things. Those are kind of fun. Why can't you be undead? I know nothing can be perfect, but what if undead though? That would be fun. You would enjoy it. Yeah. Well, no, when they're undead, it's an anomaly, but I like it. I like it better. Also, there's definitely something wrong, and I don't know what it is. Look, a head. What if I wanted some cake? Quantity you couldn't bake. What would you do? Whoa. What if I wanted some more? Icing's all over the floor. What would you do? Do. Bake me a cake covered in buttercream, stacked 3 stories high. What if I wanted some pie? Quantity you couldn't buy. What would you do? You say you want to bake, but you couldn't make anything for me. Bake me a cake covered in buttercream, stacked 3 stories high. Look at my eyes. You're stopping me. All I wanted was cake. I tried to eat something else, but nothing tasted good. I know now cake is what I really want to eat. Finally found my treat. Fighting for a piece. I know now cake is what I really want. You're stopping me. All I wanted was cake. Bake me a cake. Bake a cake. Bake a cake. What if I wanted some cake? What if I cake. I don't know. There has to be stuff wrong, and I just don't know what it is. Playing this game brings out the latent paranoia. Oh. Intruder in the bar. Yay! I'm playing rock, paper, scissors, and I win! See, that one I understand. The one that I don't understand is the... Alright, thank you for that follow. Thank you for perceiving a ghost. The one I don't understand and the one I will not understand is the... I don't want him to make me find the donut. I don't want him to make me find the donut. I'm upset with the idea of them... What if they try to make me find the donut again? And you guys also don't see it. What happens then? I'm gonna be upset. Just in case, I'm gonna look. We had that. I'm pretty sure... Okay, I think we're okay. Become undead for me, please! Just once as a treat. As a treat for little possum. Make her smile. Oh, you moved. Yeah, that's fine. Guys, is there anything else that you guys can see? Because that means that there's at least 2... Movement me? We'll try that. There once was a cat with a hungry belly. The name of the cat was Whiskers Jolly. His throat was dry and his bowl was bare. Yummy furry cats meow. The mad kittymen come with birds and mice and some tasty numbs. One day when the critters come, will eat till their bellies are full. Well, Jelly got his boys and they gathered around. The scattered seeds from a sack they found. Hoped the seeds they spread on the ground bring small critters a boot. The the kittymen come with birds and mice and some tasty nums. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full. The gang was bored and morale had dipped. To one of the seeds grew green catnip. Sniffed and they snacked and they all got ripped. They all had a meow that night. Soon may the kittymen come with birds and mice and some tasty nums. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full. Well, their heads were hung when the morn was nigh. The nip was strong and they all got high. Their bellies were shrunk and their bowls still dry. Oh, bring us some mice today. Soon may the kittymen come with birds and mice and some tasty nums. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full. Yeah. But yeah, if you see anything wrong, please let the possum know. That's me. Hi, I'm the possum. I'm small and cute. I think that might be an anomaly, guys. I don't know. But it might be. Like, I have a collection of the anomalies that we've run into in my head, and so I'm like marking them off as we go. Like, okay, we don't have to worry about that anymore because it happened. But we're in the last hour, and I'm gonna cry because we're gonna die in the last hour. Thank you for the rice facts, monkey boy. We're gonna die, and I'm just gonna be sad. Is object movement, or is there something missing over here? I don't know. I'm gonna come over here and there's gonna be like a dead body. Yo! I did it! I like you. Here's. That's great, because I wanted to click the skulls, so I remembered where they were. I liked that one. Can we have it back? As a treat? Can the possum always have that one? I like that one. I liked their faces. And their general demeanor. They made me happy. When skies are gray. Ba da ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da. What da ba da rift and storage. No, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ba ja, ba ba ja, ja ba ja, ba ba ja, ba ja ba, ja ba ja, ja. I am still hype over the Control trailer announcement. I'm so excited. Like, I told you guys I applied to get a code. I don't think I'm gonna get it. These are new. I don't think I'm gonna get a code. Like, I'm not gonna get to do a sponsored stream. I think. I don't know. I think. But you can't do it if you don't try. So I put my name in there, and hopefully they'll like me and be like, sure. Cause I love Control and FBC. I play FBC Firebreak. I try to conscript friends to it too. I don't get too often, but I love it. Oh, that's an image anomaly. Could you guys imagine I got sponsored to play the game? I'm gonna pause. I didn't realize the ad was about to start. Okay, we're here. I'm not playing while you guys can't see it. I refuse! I refuse to play while you guys can't see it. That would be mean. And I'm not gonna do that to you. But yeah. I hope that you guys are having a good time here. I know I'm pushing to try and get things going. I really want to play more stages. Also, I was thinking that maybe if we play on Christmas, we can play Routine. Routine is a new game that came out. It's really cool. It's a horror game. And it was the thing that inspired Alien Isolation. It's really cool. It's like a cassette futurism, I think is what it's called. The style of the technology, which I love. And I am disappointed in myself that I didn't make my own sci-fi more cassette futurism. It's only slightly cassette futurism, not fully. And I'm like, meh. I should have gone a whole hog. I did not. There are no floppy disk. But the ka-chunk is still there. I love the ka-chunk. Anyway. I'm really excited because Routine is supposed to be really good. And I haven't watched anyone play it. So I'll be going in completely blind. And I am super happy about it. It sounds like it's gonna be my type of horror. And I cannot wait. I can't wait to share it with you guys, and I can't wait to play it. My worry is I'm gonna get really motion sick and not be able to play it. But like, what if it's not motion sick time for Ghostie? What if instead Ghostie just happy? Yeah. Welcome back from ads! I'm sorry to put you in ad jail, but I paused as soon as I noticed that ad jail was happening, so you guys didn't miss anything. Just me talking about how I'm probably gonna play Routine for Christmas. Maybe. Maybe. And I'd be really happy to do it. Cause I really...
Watch your angles.
Thank you for the raid. How's it going, everyone? Welcome in. I am Outermost Ghost. I'm an Opossum Ghost VTuber. I play a variety of games. Today we are playing I'm on Observation Duty 8. Okay, you go rest, okay? You go rest, and if anybody wants to hang out with me, they are welcome. We did it, chat. We did it. We're playing I'm on Observation Duty 8. So, this is the only game / game style where you guys are allowed to backseat me. And by backseat, I mean if you see something as weird, say it. It's totally fine. You are welcome to say it. Let's go to the menu because I want to read the, oh, Bo, I thank you for strat. And see, we got our collectibles, our man, our Jeep, and our ring. We're gonna be doing The Office. I really want to finish all of them. I don't know how long we'll go today, but I really want to finish all of them if we can. But yeah, if you see something, say something. Raiders, if you are tired, if you need to go rest, please do. Lurking is encouraged, it's fine. Interacting is also encouraged, it is fine. I just appreciate you guys for being here. So, Office. Reports that an organization of interest has completed the purchase of a commercial property in the high population urban center of Redacted, triggered an initial inquiry into the locations. Somebody needs to proofread this. If you ever are like, I don't know if this is a good sentence, read it out loud. That is the last stage of editing I do on my books, is I read it out loud. And see what I stumble over, and see what I need to reword. Findings indicated redacted activity, including strange. Oh, Bo, thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for watering your streamer. Including strange seismic readings and the sudden appearance of mysterious holes. Yeah, you work. Mwah. Love you! The company in question is redacted, listed as an adventure tourism organizer. But all names listed in the company's corporate records appear to be redacted. Interviews with employees of nearby companies indicated that no one has been seen to enter or leave the building. Upon entry of the premises by a ground team, the building appeared to be in active use despite being empty. Contact information for the redacted was found, but attempts to reach them are unsuccessful. Hey, time to go to work. This is in Korean. I can't read Korean, but I can read this. Chamber. I kept pressing escape instead of backspace. I did. Terminal work. Terminal work. Bullpen. Oh, traders. Workspace. Break room. This looks particularly dystopian. Okay. Time to go to work. I cannot read that. Time to stop working. Exactly. These are some pretty pictures. Boss's room. Oh, that makes sense. Balcony for when you want to jump. And reception. You guys probably don't know this, but I used to actually be a big K-pop person. I did. I was big into banana. I was big into K-pop. I was a DBSK fan specifically, and Super Junior. Specifically Super Junior H. Super Junior Happy. But I didn't enjoy when... What's this? A replacement? Was this supposed to be food and not flowers? We'll find out. Again, if you see something, say something. It does not matter if you're wrong because there's no penalty for wrong reports. But yeah, I used to be really big into K-pop. To the point that before I was disabled, my friends and I used to learn dances to songs. We did. We used to learn the dances. I actually got an ankle injury from practicing one of the songs. It happened. I was in so much pain. We're probably gonna die immediately, by the way. Image anomaly? Don't know. Oh yay! I did it! Just a little ship, that's all I can never be. But I'm happy knowing that I will be okay. Maybe someday something will change. I'm happy with it, it's all I can ever be. Born this way and I know that I love it. Maybe someday something will change. Oh, wow, wow, oh, wow. Wow, 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 ow, wow. Go shopping. Have a good day. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I gotta say, and none of you are probably gonna listen to me, which, you know, I guess is fine. Please don't connect your things, your appliances to the internet. Please don't. We're totally gonna die, cause I don't know shit about fuck. Please don't connect your appliances to that is a man. He. Yeah. Lemons. What are you? Why do I feel like you are not what was supposed to be there? I don't know. I don't know. This looks like fan art that... Why would the boss have this in his house? And by house, I mean office. If you're new here, hi, I am Ghostie. I have brain damage and I have a lot of word replacement issues. So... Were you more closed? No. Weird. Could have sworn that was more closed. Oh. Replacement? That's not a banana. It's supposed to be a banana. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Banana phone. Ba da ba ba da. Ba ba da ba da. It's the best. Beats the rest. Cellular, modular, interactive, modular. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Dong, ding, dong, ding, dong, ding. Banana phone. It's no baloney. It ain't a pony. My cellular, bananular phone. I don't have another. That's an image replacement. I don't have another banana song. I apologize. It really. I need to get off that. That's a really bad habit. It's an incredibly bad habit to switch while you're waiting for the anomaly thing. Because if you switch to a thing and there's an intruder and it kills you, that's your fault, ain't it? It is your fault if you change and there's a man and he bites your head off. I personally would not. I don't know what that is. Prefer there to be a man that bit my head off. I know that's shocking to some of you that I am not into vor, but I'm not into vor. I'm just not. What if there was just a giant man standing up here? You guys move. I feel like those guys moved. And maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Okay. This game really activates your paranoia. Where you're just like, is this thing? Oh my god, I just noticed that there are pipes. Where the pipes already... it's not pipes. It's something else. I don't know what it's called. Sandwich? I don't know. Vents. Probably. It's probably vents. But, is this new? The good news is that when we die and start over, we'll have a little extra time to decide how to die the next time. You know, as a treat. I feel like I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Can we have some obvious anomalies? Did you get replaced? I feel like you had a handle. I also feel like you guys moved. Like, I feel like that was across from that. And that was across from that. But I could be wrong. I was wrong. I'm overthinking things. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Our country reeks of trees. Our yaks are really large. And they smell like rotting beef carcasses. And we have to clean up after them. And our saddle sores are the best. We proudly wear women's clothing and searing sand shoots up our skirts. And the buzzards, they fly overhead, and poisonous snakes will devour us whole. And our bones will bleach in the sun. And we will probably go to us is our great reward for being the hero. Tilted Yaxman. Oh hey, there's an image anomaly. I had to get a drink of water. Drink of water. Goji got a shaker cup and some gamer shops, some non-caffeinated gamer shops. I got the caffeinated kind because I need caffeine, and he was already ordering from there, so I got some. But I need to buy some dumb bitch juice. Specifically, I want to buy the dumb bitch juice from Drink Gamer Girl. Cause it's guava berry flavored. And it's boa. So you guys should also go to Drink Gamer. That's a dead body. Drink Gamer Girl. I think it's a dead body at least. Okay. And buy some dumb bitch juice. That's a handprint. At least I think so. I could be wrong. You could not want to do that. See, that's why I'm such a bad influencer. I'm like, well, if you want to. And I'm never like, do it. Do it, you won't. I never do that, and I should. I should challenge you guys. Challenge you guys to do things. Intruder? Be like, hey guys. You should go and check out my friends. Like Mauser. Mauser's really cool. He is a Pixel Barbarian YouTuber, and I don't know if that's extra. And he plays a lot of Metroidvania games and other action type games. We collab a lot while I'm in the collab rotation. And he is very nice. He's very funny as well, and I recommend watching him. Is this new? Tom, thank you for head pats. Remember, guys, if you see something, feel free to say something. Rift in workspace. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day, Tama. Go around, go around. Man, I fucking love this town. Who's this fucking guy? What's that thing and why? Watch him go. This is wrong, but he knows my favorite song. Let's all play the song of storms. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, bum bum ba-da bum, bum bum ba-da bum, ba-dum bum, ba-da bum, ba-da 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 ba, ba ba-da ba, ba. There's some wind, then some rain, then a fucking hurricane. We're all gonna die. Time to say goodbye. Holy crap, what the shit? I am 12 and what is this? We're all gonna die tonight. Woo! Oh, that's smoke. Also, if you're watching me and you're going, man, she sounds fucking high. I'm not. I am not high whatsoever. I am just brain damaged. Brain damaged. A little bit tired. Yeah, no. Not on enough painkillers to combat the tired. Wait, not enough caffeine. There we go. To combat the tired. I am a slice of bread, a simple piece of food. So I'll become animated. What is this world I've woken up to? I know that it's tough, but I'll climb over stuff. I measure 4 whole thundering inches. From what I hear, that's pretty big for bread. I am a slice of bread, given the gift of life. Wouldn't you think this gift is dandy? Well, you'd be wrong, it sucks to be bread. I want it to end, become lifeless again. Let's find a way to end my sorrow. Maybe I'll just become a piece of toast. Banana. I don't think that I am qualified for this. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Our spaceship crashed. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let the child with crayons in. I really think that Yakuza games are cool, But I'm bad at the beat 'em up style of gameplay, so I'm not gonna play them on stream. And I know there's Like a Dragon. And I do have Like a Dragon. We could play it. That's ahead and it's getting closer. We've gotten so many achievements. We'll have to look at them when we're done today. Abyss and the bullpen. And then you start screaming. Are you? Only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 5. I like, if you guys ever watched, Acquisitions Incorporated C-Team. I like Acquisitions Incorporated C-Team where, the birds can't count past 5. So they're just sitting there like, they're trying to tell someone how many people there are. There are 5 and 5 and 5 and 5. Just like trying to explain there are a lot of people. Great. I love it. There. That is inappropriate. I do not want photocopies of your butt. In your butt is the back of a speeding bus. Fill that void in your pathetic life by playing whack-a-mole 17 hours a day. That was a lot of photocopies. With the Ebola virus, you are the true lord of the dance, no matter what those idiots at work say. Look on your face will be priceless when you find that 40-pound watermelon in your colon. I don't know, that kind of looks like a man in the reflection. Wait. Skinny Prince in the boss's room. I haven't photocopied any part of my body, to my knowledge. Like, to my recollection, I don't think I have photocopied any part of my body. I could be wrong. That man is still in the reflection. I don't know why it bothers me, but I need to do this. Oh, hey. That's an eyeball. Extra object? You'll never find your happiness. What you gotta do, cry about it. The stars predict tomorrow you'll wake up, do a bunch of stuff, and then go back to sleep. That's your horoscope for today. Yay, 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 yay. That's your horoscope for today. Horoscope for today. Yeah. Hole! Hole! Holes. Image anomalies, I guess? Yeah, there was a hole. Didn't you see the hole? We made it go away though. It was nice. Only you and I was Oh! Extra object? Oh, that's a dead body. Intruder? Hello. That hole was not made for me. It is not accessible. That was not an accessible hole. I couldn't roll my wheelchair in that. What are you talking about? That hole was made for whoever was inside it, not me. The first one, I don't know if the wheelchair would go in that one. It might. But I feel like it would have trouble. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wouldn't have trouble. But we did it. We made it. Okay. Yeah. Look! I'm lag. World's best prince. I'm not a prince. I'm an opossum. But you know, lighthouse. This is the demo one. So we might be okay at it. But yeah. Redacted has been established around a remote lighthouse island redacted of the Falkland Islands. Passing cargo ship alerted Bodak via reports of redacted activity to local authorities. Yeah, possum in a prince costume. What is a prince costume? Including peculiar sonar signatures and garbled redacted transmissions. One vessel ran aground after sustaining hull damage consistent with impacts with wildlife of redacted. A locally stationed Coast Guard detachment attempted a preliminary investigation, but it was deemed inconclusive. As all crew members have now been confined to their quarters with acute redacted and no useful reports were drafted. What's a king costume? Like the king of Jokopon? Once again, if you guys see something, say something. If you want to chill out, that's fine too. But I do appreciate when you guys want to play along. There are teeth. Pay attention, there are teeth. Flat twap. I know that the worm can come up here, and that's upsetting. Horrible. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba. My name is Cloud. I have a sword. I fight cactuars because I'm bored. I like to ride. Fur-lined red cloak, crown, holy hand grenade, golden stick. I would love a hand grenade. Holy or not, it doesn't have to be blessed by anybody. Just, you know, to have. To have and to hold from this day forward. Until boom do you part. Yay, Amber! In fact, let us, for a moment, give a small prayer to our Lord and Savior, close range grenade. Thy spoon is flung, explosion done, and scorch mark as it is in crater. Give us this day our daily boom, and forgive us our duds as we explode others. Boom. I don't know what's wrong, and I am small and silly. I really want that to be a corpse eventually. What if that's extra? I got it going. You better run. It's not a beginner. I may be small, but I'll stand tall with my whole hand on the trigger. They say before you start a war, better know what you signed up for, or you will end up face down on the floor if you try to get to me. A tragedy you'll be. I'm a possum with a shotgun. Don't know how I got one, but I know that they will never get it back. You like a grenade that uses strand. Thought I heard a noise. Strontium or another firework material. Yay! Pretty colors. Hey, who's there? Dog at the front door barking in the air. Window in the trees, then eat on leaves. Probably a cat. Might be a guy with an axe. Might be a trap shit. Probably a trap. Might be a possum in the trash. I know! I haven't seen shit, motherfucker! Probably a trap. Hey, keep it moving. God, sounds stupid. Good chance I'm not even talking to a human. Then again, it's probably a trap. Somebody had said it. Depending on the type, maybe several. Yeah, that's it. Probably several. Several come together. It would have taken one forever. Probably a damn sophisticated trap, utilizing some technology I didn't know we had. I am entirely tripping. I have been the neighbor kid, but I have my suspicions. Like, oh, I don't know, maybe it's a trap. I step out on the lawn, you jump out with that bag, I wake up in an alley on some holy other plane, can't remember who I am or how to get back to the base. I realize you people think that I am off the deep end. I'll say that it's a lovely night, regardless of the BS. It is. A purple snow is freckling the path. It's almost like the atmosphere is crap. But goes quiet. One last sniff. Loops inside. Fine. It might have been a baby squirrel who tumbled from the nest. Probably just you motherfuckers missed. Wait. Smoke. But yeah, really, if you guys see anything, please tell me. Please tell me. I would appreciate the extra eyes. I do not have many. I only have the 2 eyes, not like 57. And I feel like, hello, hi Craigsman, Liva. I feel like between all of us, we might be able to have 57 eyes. I don't know, maybe that. Sir? What? I was just saying shit. That was a man. I don't know. There's just, you know, it's plausible that one person would have only one eye. Or 3. I don't know. I don't know your life. You could have 3 eyes. And I can't judge you on that, cause like, I only have 2. So in you having 3, you're better at looking at things than I am, theoretically at least. You know, it would be great if somebody had like a full 8. You know, a full 8 eyes. Cause imagine how many things they could see then. More like a spider. Do goats have multiple eyes? Like more than 2? I feel like I'm saying a really dumb thing, right? Light anomaly, I guess? Oh, funny shape, yeah. Well, like, jumping spiders, right, have, jumping spiders have, eyesight very comparable to humans. Like, they can see all the stuff that we can see, but usually better because they have the right shape of everything. And they're really cute. I think jumping spiders are the cutest type of spider. But I'm not picky. I really like spiders in general. like that's probably an image anomaly. I don't think we were supposed to have that many pictures of that one guy. I'm not usually very drunk. I don't drink alcohol very often. I think they're really cute. Over the summer, Goji and I have a lot of spiders that come into our house. Most of them are just house spiders, you know. But some of them are like the land crab type of spider that have like really short back legs and really long front legs because they're hunty type spiders, and they're really cute. We typically find them running around in our bathrooms, and Goji will catch one and then set it free outside. I like them. They're very cute. In my opinion, spiders are adorable. By the way, I think we're gonna die. I don't know. We haven't reported anything in a while, and we haven't reported anything successfully in a while. And I feel like we're going to die. Oh, this might be replaced. I don't have any spiders that get in my clothes. But I understand why you wouldn't want them in your clothes. Like, I don't like things in my clothes that are not supposed to be there. Intruder! Please no! I'm very small! Ah! That's not fair! That's not fair at all. Try again. We will try again. Okay. Because we just didn't report fast enough. I am the yawny possum right now. You have a small possum who yawns lots. Me. It's me! I am the possum that yawns. I don't like anything in my clothes that I didn't put there. Right? People, insects, arachnids. If I did not put them in my clothes, then I don't want them there. How centipedes are so adorable. They started off so well. Yet in the night, not expecting the fright of my life. She was perfect from what I could tell. How could I not say the danger right in front of me? My favorite food is fish, baby. That's my favorite food. I love cartoon dogs, baby. I love Scooby-Doo. Hey girl, what's your favorite film? She said the best movie of all. Masterpiece of art called Human Centipede. Human Centipede. I think that I'm gonna get murdered tonight. Human Centipede, not ironically. This line was a highlight. I like it for the plot. Tell me what the plot's about. German doctors, so see people ask to mouth. Cool. Human centipede, please God save me. Think that's a red flag. I don't want to get stabbed. He said human centipede is a tour de force. Holy shit, I'm going to be the main course. He said. I admire the narrative of character growth. I try getting the waiter's attention by blinking in Morse code. Why are you blinking so much? I've got something in my eye. Here, let me get it out. No, thank you. I don't want to die. Bonjour. Sir was blinking at me. Because your date's a freak? No. Very good then. Bon appetit. Stop hiding behind your silly made of red flags. Best if you never had. Maybe I then looking for excuses. Hi, dirty girl. How are you? My heart's got bruises, but I'm ready to choose this love. You could be the one, the love of my life. One day we'll get married and be husband and wife. Tasteful ceremony and the wedding of our dreams. Only if the wedding is in. Tell me what the theme's gonna be. Human centipede, human centipede. That way we can save on the catering bill. Human centipede, only one mouth to feed. If you are the best man, you know the deal. Pucker up. I can finally open myself up to love. I can finally sew a mouth to a butt. Human centipede, human centipede. And early on in my streams, I used to sing that a lot, and then Dad asked me to never sing it again. And so it's been a long time, so I hope you guys aren't annoyed that I sang it again. Difty eyes, loud sweating. Also, ads are coming in just a moment. They're going to happen. I cannot stop them, but we will be pausing gameplay during them. I will chat with anybody who is here, who has a sub or a good ad blocker or Twitch Turbo or is on YouTube. Yeah, lemons. I don't know, man. I ain't seen shit. I ain't seen shit, and you guys are allowed to tell me if you see shit. You're like, Ghostie thing, and it's wrong. That's also fine. That's also fine. Because there are lots of things apparently active, and I don't know what they are. You're just here for moral support? Well, I appreciate your moral support. Thank you for supporting me in a moral sense. Missing object. I don't know. Are you supporting my morals, or are you just here to be here if you know, if I start sobbing uncontrollably? Ads are about to start. I'm gonna report this and I'm gonna pause. Okay. Ads will start any second now. I'm just gonna sit here. We're gonna go over to the just chatting screen. Thinking more as a cheerleader now, I'm imagining a tiny bee in a cheerleader outfit. I personally would love that. There we go, ads are starting. I do apologize for the ads, but they are starting. And if you don't have ads, that means you get to hang out. Hi. The tasteful, well, yes, of course it's a tasteful cheerleader outfit. It's like the cheerleader outfits that they give you in like middle school, where everything's covered. It's just maybe a tank top, and the skirt goes down at least to your knees. Yeah, that's how it is, right? Yeah. Yeah. At least that's how I imagine it. You don't, no, you don't hide the knees, but it goes down just like above the knee, right? That, at least that's my imagination of it. I'm super excited, by the way. We're next year has a whole bunch of stuff already lined up. Like my 3.0 debut is gonna be really cool. I'm really excited for that. Hopefully the book release. Super excited about that one too. And yeah. How do 6 limbs work? Well, so you have, here's how I'm imagining it. Like, the top 2 are the 2 that come out of the shirt. Top 4 come out of the shirt. And then the skirt is on, yeah. Top 4 come out of the shirt, and then the skirt is for like, yeah. Well, cause think about it, you could do so much more with that. I think. If you guys love sweating. I don't know. I don't know enough about bee anatomy to know how you guys would need that. Like, how much of the thorax needs to be covered? Welcome back from ads. Let's go back to playing. Secretly best cheerleader, exactly. Also, we're totally gonna die. We are totally gonna die. The wrong dungeon, thank you for that. Oh, thank you for perceiving a ghost. I feel like it's a light anomaly in the lantern room. I feel like that's a light anomaly. I don't think that's like anything on the ground below, but now it's like, no, there's nothing. Ah! I don't know, Chad, I don't know. Oh, that's different. Missing. I don't think we got a body in the water. My throw choice right now, Linux meant. used to do Ubuntu. I've done LMDU 6. At the moment, my gaming PC is Linux Mint, and my streaming PC is LMDE. I'm gonna try image anomaly. I don't know. Seems like we have a lot of cracks. Guess not. Boy. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think we're gonna die still. Horrible. Fine, that's fine. Oh, dead body again. Yay! I saw the dead body in Fatata. Translation: I saw the dead body and managed to report it. I am aware that I say things and do things, and you guys are like, what is this creature? I don't know. But I definitely feel like we won't make it. Don't you see you can't make it? You'll never make it. Maybe there's extra objects. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Object replacement? No. Now if I'm ever having trouble doing things, I'm just gonna imagine a tiny bee in a cheerleader outfit cheering me on. Just so you know. Just so you know. Yeah. What I would love to do is... What was that? Okay. I just assumed that screen glitch meant something was happening and it did not. I would love to beat all of the rest of the stages today. I don't know if we will. We'll at least attempt it. Love you, Goji. Have a good rest of day. Goji came home for lunch. That? I don't know. Like, that seems wrong, but I don't know what it is. Every time I look down this, I get the feeling that I'm going into it. Like, I have one that's like... and I'm about to fall into the center. And I'm not really sure why, if I'm honest with you. Of course. Must 3 anomalies. Image anomaly in interior. Dead body in lantern room. Well, okay. And missing object in basement. Okay, well, we'll try again. We will try again. I don't understand what you mean in no more appeals. Oh, I see. I feel like that's a setting they should put in like hard mode. But I agree with you that it's a thing that should be able to happen. I just think it needs to be like hard mode or some bigger mode than just normal. Our country reeks of trees. I fly really large. And they smell like rotting beef carcasses. And we have to clean up after them. I keep checking these because I remember frosted glass being a thing and being confused on when the glass was frosted. And our saddle swords are the best. We proudly wear women's clothing and earrings and shoots up our skirts. And the buzzards, they fly overhead, and poisonous snakes will devour us whole. And our bones will bleach in the sun. And we will probably go to, as is our great reward. I don't know, maybe I'll report that as a dead body. For being the Royal Canadian Hilton the Axeman. I always have music playing in my head, but not all of it is stuff I can sing. Because I don't know the words, or like maybe it's inappropriate to sing. Mostly because I don't know the words. Most of the songs I listen to are appropriate to listen to. But where's a dead body? Or a man coming out of the mist? Well, I thought I did well enough on that one. And I didn't. I died. But who knows? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe maybe tomorrow. Ba-ja, ba-ja, ba-ja. Until tomorrow. Ba-ja, ba-ja, ba-ja. Water anomaly in the yard. That's a whale. But I don't see any manta rays. Oh, Goji loves that song. Lydia, Lydia, have you seen Lydia? Lydia the tattoo lady. That one? I always liked the name. Ah, yeah. No, Goji, I don't know how Goji heard it. But Goji hears a lot of songs that I don't know how he hears them. But he just kind of absorbs them, I think. He's very good at singing, but he will claim he's not. I think he just doesn't like performing. Which, I mean, I get, if you guys were ever there at any of my, karaoke streams, I get so anxious. I get so anxious. I do not, like, even though I sit here and I sing all the time. Oh, there's a man. All the time. While we're streaming, I'm usually not attempting to sing well, like, other than I don't want it to be so grating that you guys are like, no, never sing again, bad possum. But, you know, I do like to sing. It's just that a lot of times when it's time to do a karaoke, I get really, really nervous. I get so nervous I hate it. And that's why I'll try to hang around and, like, start with something simple like Liquor and Horse, but I usually fuck that up, and then I'm like, fuck it, I'll do a live. Also, Goji and I, a lot of times we'll just be singing songs and replacing the lyrics of them. Like, wow, we're halfway there. Wow, I'm eating this bear. Things like that, you know, you just replace. Never mind. I thought that looked like blood, but I guess it's not. You just do a silly. I like being silly, personally. Cause if you're gonna be serious all the time, then I'd be sad. I think when I was a lot younger, this was like forever. When I was little, everything was always so dire. Because of the cult, you know, everything's always a huge deal. Every misstep, every weird thought. And so I was an incredibly serious child. Everything was serious. Everything was dire. And so as an adult, I like that not everything is dire. I like that I get to sit around and be a silly little possum. I get to be a silly little possum. And only do serious stuff sometimes. Like, my writing, at least right now, is not very... There are moments of levity, but overall it is quite a serious story. Technically, the upcoming one is what one would consider a, why do I feel like this is... I don't know. It would be, considered a psychological thriller, and probably... Huh. Thank you for the dead body. Probably also considered a, suspense story. Hi! Are you an intruder or a dead body? One second. I wouldn't be, a competitive person. I was competitive, but that was because I thought that I had to be. I didn't realize I didn't have to be. Now I know I don't have to be. But I never would have touched esports. Because I couldn't be perfect at it. If you can't be a perfect, why even try? But remember, no one can be perfect. But you have to be perfect to know everything before you've learned it. Oh yeah, no, things like you know, a Mario Party or like a Dokapline. That stuff I feel is fine to be quote unquote competitive in, even though you're not actually being competitive, you're just being silly. Oh, that is not purple. I don't think it's good to be competitive all the time. I think I'd be sad if I were competitive all the time. But like things where you're supposed to be, like a party game or you know, things like that. But it's not even real competitive, right? It's just silly competitive. You're just being a little goofball. You're like, yay, I exist. Which is great. I mean, like, I'd be sad if I didn't exist. Okay, enjoy your lurk. I think we might be able to win, but I don't know. It's, you know, we've already had our warning. Here's my thought, okay? If we die on this run, then we're gonna end it here because I'm starting to get hungry, and that's gonna make me like really distracted, right? That's gonna make me super distracted. And not be able to observe super well. Because I'll be all hungry. So, again, if we die here, then we'll just have to come back tomorrow playing Elden Ring. Hopefully for the last time. Hopefully we beat Elden Ring tomorrow. Show up, it could be really good. Or I might beat it immediately and then we're like, and I play something else for the rest of the time. You don't know. It could happen. Anyway, Man! Come on, come on, come on! Report him! Thank you. If we win, we'll do one pass at the final thing. And if we fail, then we fail. And if we succeed, then we succeed. And we'll just have to play it some other time if we fail. That is my thought. You are welcome to have other thoughts. Actually, what I might do is, regardless of whether we win or lose, I end after this one. Because here's the thing. Where's the last one? Here's the thing. I'm incredibly hungry. I am incredibly hungry. It is starting to really take my focus. I'm gonna start slurring my words pretty soon. Don't worry about it if I do. That's just because I'm hungry. Drinking anything that has artificial sweetener in it, like gamer subs, makes me incredibly hungry and like not good. If that makes sense. Robert Ducky. Robert Ducky, you're the one. So is the glass frosted? The glass is not frosted. So yeah, regardless of whether we win or lose, I will end after this attempt. I'm gonna give him my gall. The gall of this possum. I'm gonna give him my all so we can try and really do well. Oh, those are eyeballs. Remember, children, take out your eyes before you go to sleep. Wouldn't want you losing them. I used to want to do voice acting, but I think I would be really bad at it. Cause imagine. No. No. Hello. He's fixed. Never listen to a man like that if he comes into your home. If he comes into your home and he starts singing, you say nay. And you make him get out of your house. If he comes at you to gut you like a fish, you tell him to die. Yeah. Frosted glass! It paid off! Chad, it paid off! Me chalking over his left and being like, it's just a frosted glass. Finally paid off! But yeah, the whole, voice acting thing, is something I used to want to do when I was a kid. But I made the mistake of telling my mother about it, and she told me I couldn't do it. And, then kind of made fun of the idea. So I just was like, okay, I guess I can't do it. But I've always had writing, so at least there's that. And at least I can do writing. I'm fairly confident that what I'm putting out, even if it's not perfect, is okay. I think that what I'm gonna be putting out is okay. Do I feel like this perspective? That's fine. Object movement and interior. Extra object in keeper's cabinet. Okay. Well, that's okay. Look, it's a rubber ducky. He's done. Alright. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Let's see. What did we get? We got... Meet the keeper. Complete the office. Meet the tunneler. Meet the prince. Meet the savage. Complete fashion venue. Met huge man. We met the puppeteer. The collector. The handyman. Okay. So we met a lot of the people. That's awesome. Okay, chat. Let's see, who are we gonna raid? We're gonna raid out. I think we should raid out. You know what? We're gonna raid Four Milks, because Four Milks was in here for a while. Alright, chat, you have a wonderful day. Eat something delicious, hug someone, something you love. I will be back tomorrow to finish Elden Ring. But until then, goodbye!